Week 37. This week has been a big improvement over the last 2 weeks. I only overshot once this week, and it was on a double pulse bench. Just the last clip in this video, and I'll explain why then the clip shows up. This specific session, well, the sessions I trained this week was on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, but Sunday goes into next week. This specific session I did at night after school. I felt like shit. I really did not want to go in. I felt like crap going in during the session and after. This is 340 for a set of 4 or 5. I don't remember, but it was extremely difficult, and the prior sets were extremely difficult as well. And I was kind of disappointed in myself because I used to be able to do 355 for 3 sets of 5, and 340 was baby weight, you know. But 2 days later, I knocked out 365 for a single, and it flew up like 7.5 RP, 8 RP, whatever. Looking at my past videos, I was wondering why I was so happy, and I think that's primarily because 365 was kind of a PR for my weight that I'm at right now, and it puts into perspective the RTS principles. It's the fact that, yeah, I can't do 355 for three sets of 5 anymore. I can't do 390 for a triple anymore, or 385 for a set of 5, which was my all-time best. I can't do that anymore, and I have to come to terms with that because it's the reality of things. And the idea of the RTS principles is the fact that on certain days you're not going to be 100%. You know, a lot of days you might not be 100%. There are all the stresses in your life, and that affects you in your training. So go in and do what needs to be done. Keep the intensity high, utilize the RP scale, and then regulate the volume by using fatigue drops. And I think this is where the RTS system as a whole shines. It teaches you that you might not necessarily feel great that day. You might feel like crap. You might be weak, but you need to work today you need to work this session to build a better foundation for the next session. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest. But overall progress has been great. I'm still conventional deadlifting. My hips not doing too bad since I'm not sumoing. The hip flex is still tight, like I've explained in the last week's video. It gets better as I squat more. Ironically, I guess it brings back the idea that if something hurts, just squat and it'll go away. The bench is doing fine. I think it's stagnating. It's maintaining where I want it to be. I'm pretty sure I can still do 2 plates or 245 even, if I'm confident enough. But yeah, this next clip is where I fail on the double pulsed 215, and I was just a tad bit overzealous. I was feeling great this day, considering I had already done that 365 for a single, and I deadlifted. Or, crap, I don't even remember, but no way, I didn't deadlift. This was the only thing I did on Saturday, I think. I benched. And you can see that after the second rep, I just knew I couldn't do it anymore. You get a tad bit overzealous sometimes. You feel too good a specific day, and you load up the bar far too more than you can handle, and it just ends up biting you in the ass. I feel like a lot of us are like that some days. But, you know, I got in good work. I did a drop set, and that's all that matters. And also, shout out to Aaron. I love you, bro. I know I only gave you like 2 seconds of time in my last video, so sorry. Anyway, thanks for